This time it is going to be like this. GB will choose any 5 topics. I mean, I will give you 5 topics. You will just talk at random. Immediately after the topic, whatever comes to your mind, you have to talk. No question of any 1 minute time waiting and all that.
Okay, sir.
You will get a chance. Immediately you should talk. So first person to start will be GB. Question number 91.
Sir, shall I read the question?
Yeah. First read the question. If you want, you can read the question second time and then answer it.
It's a sibling's wedding, and you have been entrusted by your parents to decide on the food menu for the function. A few elder close relatives who are members of PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, suggested that non-veg items can be avoided during the function to show solidarity towards their association. In such a situation, what will be your approach? Why? Good afternoon, dear friends. My name is GB Jacob. In the matter of deciding food menu for my siblings, I will consider the suggestion made by the elder people, because getting blessings from our elder people in a function like wedding is really important. And I would consider that non-veg items should not be included in the food menu. And by considering my friend's view, if possible, I could conduct another function by including all them, which includes non-veg items also. But in this matter of family function, by considering my elder people in the family, I will go with providing veg item, which includes all the varieties and cuisines that I could provide in the menu, so that the people who are interested in non-veg could also enjoy the veg items. Thank you.
Next, Pratyusha. Question
Yes, sir.
number 89.
Your institution decided to migrate to digital learning and online library services that caused confusion and doubts between teachers also. As a college representative, what would be your stand, support or not? Uh, So, as a college representative, I understand the potential of digital learning and online library services to enhance the educational experience for both the students and teachers. So, while adapting these new technologies can be challenging, but it will be helpful for future. So, I feel students gain access to a wider range and of learning materials and resources anytime, whenever they are needed, and um, it also provide us personalized study plans, and which helps each individual to learn in their own way. And I think they facilitate collaboration and communication and group projects by enhancing teamwork skills. And by learning through digital resources like videos and animated learning, we can make students to get more engaged and interactive within digital learning. So I feel it's important to migrate digital learning and to migrate into a digital learning and online library services in the institution. Thank you.
No, true, but it was not specific. You should have told I support migration and then spell out the points. That will make it clear. If necessary, towards the end also once again tell that.
Yes.
Now, Devika, 86.
Yes, sir. In the current fiscal year, ABC Company finds itself with a surplus of funds designated for corporate social responsibility initiatives. As the designated CSR head of the ABC Company, your role involves making recommendations regarding the allocation of these funds. Considering this opportunity, you are tasked with suggesting whether CSR funds should be directed towards medical, education, or infrastructure purposes. You can choose only one sector. Which sector will you choose and why? So, good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Devika. I am the CSR head of the ABC company. So, my suggestion would be that CSR funds should be directed towards infrastructure purposes. So, if the infrastructure in a company is well, the works will be easy and it can be completed within a time. So that certain it is the utilization of energy and efficiency and within that time. So that will be beneficial for the company as well as for the employees. So I would suggest that this CSR funds can be uh, given to the infrastructure for developing infrastructure facilities in the company.
Thank you. Next, GB, you are there?
Yes, sir.
84.
If your superior were to propose an opportunity that involves completing a highly risky task with the incentive of a salary 10 times your current earning, coupled with the condition that failure to meet the deadline would result in termination, how would you decide to respond? Would you accept or decline such an offer? Good afternoon, dear friends. My name is Jimmy Jacob. When my superior approached me with a task, I will approach the situation in a way that whether my skills and capabilities are aligning with the task. If I have the potential and skills that the work can be completed on the time, I will definitely accept the risky task. Apart from the tempting salary of 10 times of my current earning, I will at first look forward that whether the task can be completed, whether the office has the resources, and the complexity of the task will be evaluated at first before taking the risky task. Thank you.
See, actually, for this question, it is not that you are going to say, I will try to find out whether I choose this, that. No, that is wrong. Here you have, this question is given to check up, are you willing to take risk? Are you a person who will take risk? So the best option for this question will be, I will choose the offer of the superior that this difficult task to be done by me, I will take it up. I am confident of getting it done. And if perhaps I do not complete it, I am still more confident of finding outside better opportunities. Something like that you should say. You should try to speak with confidence.
Okay, sir.
But based on this, they are not going to decide your selection in bank. They only want to know whether you have got good communication skill, whether you are a risk-taking person or not. But in the routine course, the answer will be, this task is a very difficult one. That is why they are offering 10 times the salary. Above all, if the task is not completed, I will be losing the job. So considering present circumstances where I have to support my family, I think it is not wise to take this up. So I will not opt for this. I mean, supposing you want to speak other way about this. Okay, supposing you are a family man, you have responsibilities and all, you can use that as an excuse for not taking it. Do you follow, GB?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next is our Pratyusha. Pratyusha.
Yes, sir.
Number 77.
After purchasing a movie theater in your college, you have in your village.
Always college. Interesting. Continue. No problem. Read once again from the beginning.
After purchasing a movie theater in your village, you have noticed the lack of enthusiasm among villagers for watching movies in theaters. This issue became worse with the introduction of online movie streaming. Considering the significant investment you have made in this endeavor? What will be your action plan to increase the audience in the theater? Good afternoon. I'm Pratyusha. After purchasing a movie theater in my village, I have noticed that there is lack of enthusiasm among the villagers for watching movies in theaters because of online movie streaming. So in this situation, I'll try to increase the audience in the theater by uh, making sure uh, to invest in the infrastructure, like improving the comfortable seating and providing uh, quality sound system, and to by having a welcoming atmosphere. And I'll also implement some flexible pricing strategies like student discounts and family packages, where the students can a student and family can revisit our theater. So uh, and I'll also keep some food and beverage options by partnering with local vendors to offer unique and affordable food items. And I'll try to use social media platform to promote upcoming movies and events with some special offers. Thank you.
Good. That was question number, what was it? 77. Yeah. In fact, there is a discussion about this in the newspaper also. Many of the theater people are telling, so please reduce the property tax, please reduce the electricity charges, because many times we are compelled to run the cinema for only 2 or 3 people being present in the theater, because we can't send them back. And this they also have requested, we request OTT people, I mean, to take screen the films in OTT after 90 days instead of the present 28 days. Because if it is after 28 days, majority of the people think, why should we watch the movies now? Let us wait till it comes in OTT. So these are the suggestions given by Madurai theater owners. Not only that, because of these issues, there is a theater known as Udayam Theater in Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Now that is being sold to a construction company, Casa Granade, for constructing of multi-storied buildings. So that is the situation. Now, last question, we will take up question number 71, Devika.
Yes, sir. In your role as the placement officer of an educational institute, you adhere to a policy permitting candidates to hold multiple job offers. However, you have noticed a recurring concern among recruiters. A significant number of selected candidates are declining offers and not joining the organizations they initially accepted, potentially leading to a decrease in the campus visits by recruiters in the future. How will you deal with this situation? Good afternoon, everyone. I am Devika, and I am the placement officer of my college. So I would this is a recent problem which can be seen that most of the candidates are declining offers and not joining the organizations. As a result, the recruiters are coming in less number to the colleges. So this is causing even problem to other candidates who don't get the opportunity, who don't get the job, and is not able to join the company. So I would suggest. So first of all, I would suggest that every one of us can join only can attempt the company, like two to three companies only we can attend. We can go for the selection process. So if we go for everything and we just don't join, we have to consider for the other candidates also. Like the most well-placed companies, if they come first, like all of them can join. And if it is between, and if they are in place in that company, then again they can't move to other companies. But if the if there is a company which offers 3 lakh per annum, so we will naturally eliminate those who have already well placed in company, and we can ask the others to participate. So as a result of that, everyone is getting a chance to get a job. So I would suggest like that, and then even we can even give extra training, extra classes to for the placement exams for all the candidates, so that everyone is competitive enough to. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. What happened? You are struggling very much, and you talk for such a long time. Devika, you just watch this video again. I'm not sure how long you talked. And you
Yes,
could
sir.
have simply told that hereafter we will see that people who accept the offer, they cannot appear for further interview. Finished.
Yes, sir.
And if a person accepts offer, he is losing the right to appear for the interviews. So people are advised to accept offers only after thinking whether it is really suitable for them. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that
Yes,
is
sir.
what I mean. Somewhat you can manage that thing. Thank you so much. Now, each GB,
Yes, sir.
you discussed initially question number 54, na?
Yes, sir.
54, and then Pratisha, you discussed question number 64. This one, digital banking. It was discussed by
Yes, sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then our Devika discussed which question? You remember, Devika? You don't know?
The 71 was a reason. Yes, sir. 71.
71. Thank you. Now I will post this now. So 71 is now, just now you talked. I'm talking about one more
Yes, sir.
you talked earlier. Okay, I will find it out. Thank you. Best wishes. So go for the GD with confidence, attend the GD, and after GD, please tell the question they have asked you. And after the results, please tell me the results. And if you succeed, you have to pay 250 rupees to Gpay to join our 2 mock interviews. Best wishes to all the 3 of you. I don't think there are any candidates hereafter. So there may not be any GD classes unless somebody joins afresh. If somebody joins today evening, tomorrow, and all that, then I may call for the class by giving, say, about 10 minutes time notice or 15 minutes notice. And if that person can give one half a day time, then I will give half a day time and then conduct a class. As it is, this is the last session for this recruitment, because only
So,
this many number of people are there. Yes, please.
sir, how to conclude in GD? Like we have to tell everyone's viewpoints or just one viewpoint? How?
No, normally you can say there are 10 people. Good evening, candidates. Um, uh, During the discussions, majority of us were in favor of A option, but a few of them were favoring the B option. So considering the number of people who have been able to favor A and also the valid points given by them, I am of the view the option A is the best. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Best wishes. Bye.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, may I have the review, like the feedback of my
No, everybody is doing well. All of you are doing well. It
and the
only
areas
depends.
to be improved?
It all depends on your luck only.
Okay, sir.
If you may get a question which we have discussed or we are not. So that is why I'm telling
Sir,
please go
actually,
through
last
all the
time,
questions. Go through all the questions. Yeah,
Okay,
tell
sir.
me.
sir, actually, last time also I participated when there was for agriculture officer, but I didn't get through the GD. So, sir, is there anything which I have to improve? So,
Yeah,
Devika.
you are speaking more than what is required. You are not clear in your expressions. You must be brief and precise.
Yes, sir.
This is my observation. Especially based on the last question, which you 71 you were doing from that.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, previous questions and all, you were talking nicely. This one only, you were too lengthy in your, and you were not clear. See, if they ask you, would you like to have food? You should say, food is an important thing for all of us. Every animal should have food. Every male should have food. Now, I am not interested in taking food. Is this the answer?
No.
So please think about it. Not that I
Yes, sir.
am decrying you, but
Yes,
I
sir.
am just this applies to all the three of you. Please try to present briefly to the point.
Okay, sir.
Best wishes. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.